My name is Bonnie, and I'm a cancer survivor and a LiveStrong participant. I started out with breast cancer with right mastectomy. That surgery actually went well, but after that I started having problems and I was getting sick and I was doing a lot of vomiting. I did a medical referral here, and from the medical referral, Jane had seen my history of the cancer and how it all started, and I had gotten a referral into the LiveStrong program because she said, we're starting a LiveStrong program, and she said it's going to actually be starting 2 days before your medical referral ends. She told me all about it and asked if I would be interested, and I said, sure, why not? I said, I have a long way to go to try to get back to normal.
And so what specifically in the program, where did you see change?
Everywhere. I was extremely weak when I walked in the doors. I was tired after about 5 or 10 minutes of exercising when I first began. And I pushed myself and they basically told me, okay, you're done, go home now, that's it. And even when I walked outside, they were like, walk for about 10 minutes and that's it. It was a really slow process building up, but every day I bounced back and came back and just kept working at it. And my goal in therapy was to be able to cook a meal, and when I came here, my goal was basically to be able to cook a holiday meal and to be able to have enough energy to not fall asleep during the day. So for my son, I made his birthday cake in October. So,
which is something that you couldn't
even dream of doing. It's been a year since my last surgery, and I haven't been able to bake cookies or do anything until this year. I didn't have energy I couldn't stand that long, I couldn't bend into the oven, I couldn't hold a cookie tray. I could maybe hold it standing up, but to bend down my back or whatever, I couldn't do it, I'd be shaking.
And how do you feel today?
Today I'm doing pretty good. I can open my drink bottles, sometimes. Some of them are still a little bit hard, but most of them I'm opening.
So this is not about being able to lift a ton of weights, it's about being able to live.
Yeah, this is about just day-to-day functioning.
And you're
social.
Trying to... And socially too, in the evening you were mentioning to us that you can go out and...
Yeah, at night, by the time my husband would get home from work, I was too tired. Supper time, forget it. I was already wanting to fall asleep on my plate. So I was exhausted by the time he would get home in the evening. And now I'm getting there, and I'm not falling asleep as much during the daytime anymore. So that's positive.
What about the LiveStrong program? Was it the consistency? Was it the people? What about it do you think you really attached to?
I think it's everything, but mostly the people. I've exercised all my life, but being that weak and losing that much muscle mass, I didn't even know where to begin. I needed the guidance, I needed the support, because not knowing what was safe for me or how to do things at that level, we weren't talking just regular sit-ups and whatever anymore. I didn't know where to start or how to do it, or because I had never been that weak before. And trying to do something, it's like learning to walk when you've never walked. It was just literally couldn't figure out how to do things. I had done yoga and Pilates for years, but when you're that weak, you can't even begin. It's like...
What would you tell somebody who is considering the program?
That the staff here is excellent, they're very knowledgeable, they're very supportive, they're very compassionate. The equipment is great. There is so much different stuff here that they can find something that works for us. Different things work for different people. With all of us in the group, we were all doing different things that worked for our individual bodies. And it was nice because they exposed us to so many different things that we couldn't have done on our own. You see the stuff all around the gym, but you don't know how to use them or what they're for.
So what's next? What do you see next for yourself?
I'll be coming into, still want to get back to normal. I mean, I got a long way to go, but I'll be working my program, and as I get stronger, I'll be harassing them even more.